What's up everyone, it's your boy NSRacing95 AKAK Nathan Stapleton here, and welcome everyone to Daytona and International Speedway for race number 1 of 20 for season 3 of the brand new name. Still the Truck Series, but now it's the Powerade Truck Series. Yeah, I'll here for the Powerade 250 and for 25 laps around Daytona International Speedway to kick off season 3 of the Truck Series. Last season, we saw Christian Russell win the Truck Series Championship in the 92. Can he defend his title this season? We have to wait and see. It's been a wild speed race up to this point, and it's going to get even wilder here tonight as we go trucking under the lights. Earlier tonight, we saw the first qualifying heat race of the season, and it was Colton McKee, Zachary Delero, Logan Williams, Casey Nianico, Clint Moore, and Mark Davidson that all made it into the show. We got a lot of veterans in the field, but a lot of rookies as well. It's about maybe 10 to 12 rookies full time, so this is going to be a very interesting season for sure. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get these trucks fired up for the race number 1 of the brand new Powerade Truck Series and for the Powerade 250.
Drivers, start your engine!
All 36 trucks will get wood to life here at Daytona for the Powerade 250. So here's the top 10 for the Powerade 250. On the pole is Jake Galloway and the number 51 for KBM. Alongside him is Mark Davidson, who made it through the qualifying heat race. Roll number 2 is Leroy Minute, the development driver to Bronson Minute in the Cup Series alongside Quentin Moore in the 63. Ben Watson, one of the final 4 last season in the Truck Series. He's in the 6th this season, and he's alongside Nathan Baird, who moves over from the 22 over to the 44 for Nice Motorsports. And then we have the defending champ Christian Russell returning to the 92 alongside a different driver in the 18, Justin Zidell, this season. And then rounding out the top 10 is Jeremy Baylor, alongside Brett Steele, who returns to the 16. Got a lot of veterans, a lot of rookies, and it's going to be a great season in the Truck Series. 20 races, 13 regular season races, 12 drivers make it into the chase this season. 4 more from last season. It's going to be fun, and it all kicks off with a bang here at Daytona. Pace truck will dive off onto pit road, and that will leave the field and hands of Galloway and Davidson. Season 3 of the NIRA Powerade Truck Series is green at Daytona. And Leroy Minute, in his first start on the channel, will lead lap number 1 of season 3 of the Powerade Truck Series here at Daytona and already get a bonus point. Ben Watson in the 6th, already gonna make it 3 wide, and the all-way caution, there they go! On lap number 2, the 44, the 75, the 99, and the field's going to stop, and it's going to have a little bit of a race, but not that many cars involved. I didn't even see that coming. All I saw was 4 wide at the last second. It does not look like too many cars were involved in that one though. Side by side to the line, it will be Jake Galloway running the race back to the line here at Daytona. A quick caution on lap number 2 to kick off the season for the Powerade Truck Series. Honestly, that was not that bad whatsoever. And oh no! The 99. I don't know if he was involved in the crash or what, but he just blew up right across the line. And Keegan Thompson just turned him. Wow, a tough break for Jeremy Bauer and the number 99 for Thor Sport. His rookie season not going to start off the way that he was hoping for. And wild first couple of laps here at Daytona. Just wild. But what I do know is that Jake Galloway won the race back to the line in the 51 for KBM. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get to see. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we have the first caution of Season 3 of the Powerade Truck Series. Here we go, this is what happened. They just suddenly went 4 wide, and then the 99 clipped the 92, and the 68 and up the track they went. The 44 took a big shot into the 63. The 18 live got a little bit of a piece of it. But overall, that really is it for that crash. Not really a bad crash. Most of these guys were able to stop in time. So, maybe just a couple of slow trucks, maybe just a couple of trucks that could be out. But, a relatively mild crash here at Daytona, but that came out of nowhere. I didn't even see 4 wide until like 2 seconds before they crashed. So, a wild incident, and that's going to end the 99's day at Daytona. Following along with the 44 of Nathan Stapleton. Following along with the 99 of Jeremy Bauer. Welcome back here at Daytona, and for the Powerade 250, we will go back going on lap number 7 of 25, and the only truck out is the 99 of Jeremy Bauer involved in that crash, and that damage must have caused the engine to let go, and he had a camshaft issue to ultimately end his night early. But for the other 35 trucks, they are still out on the racetrack, and they would be Galloway, Minute, Watson, Thompson, and Reed, the top 5. And we are back green at Daytona. Benny Watson with a great restart in the number 6. And same with the 46 of PJ Williams. KBM, that 46 truck was really strong in the qualifying races last season. That was by far the strongest KBM truck, the 4 and the 46. And now that they have all 4 trucks full time, it's going to be interesting to see what they can do this season. But right now it's Minute and Galloway battling for the race lead up front. And Galloway will lead that lap. He's definitely led the most laps so far this race. But can he get the overall victory? He's gonna clear the 12 and gonna block him, but he couldn't block. The minute got a great one on the outside lane. Pretty calm right now, pretty wide in the middle of the pack, but up front it's just all Jake Galloway so far. Watson though, he's gonna follow Galloway in the 51, and speaking of Galloway, his teammate PJ Williams is gonna make it 3 wide for second maybe, but he has no help. Here comes Shane Winslow in the 20 this season in the Truck Series. He's making his way up to the front. But Jake Galloway just dominating this race so far, and oh no, Shane Winslow. He thought about 4 wide, but he thought better of it. These guys need to form like a line or something if they want to get around Jake Galloway, because he is definitely the best truck so far. Ben Watson though to the inside got a massive 1. Can he make it work? No, he won't, because PJ Williams is going to try making it 3 wide on the inside lane. But the side draft was really real right there. And PJ Williams, with the help on the outside lane, still out front. But we still have 32 trucks in this lead pack. So anything can happen. Jake Galloway led yet another lap. At this point, Jake Galloway is probably going to get another bonus point for leading the most laps in this race. But here comes PJ Williams in the 46 to the inside. He just can't get to the inside of Ben Watson. Once he gets on that 3rd lane on the bottom, he just can't make it work. Starting to get a little bit more antsy here, a little bit more 3 wide action. But it's still double file up front between Galloway and Watson. The amount of 3 wide behind them though. This is going to get really interesting to see what will happen. Because got Shane Winslow, Troy Smith, Christian Vargas, Matthew Paul, and the 75 of Francois Chastain. And oh no, Troy Smith, 4 wide at Daytona, off of turn number 4. Oh, they're gonna keep it straight for now. Oh, I don't know for how much longer though. Not much longer. There they go, upside down, the 12th of Leroy Minnick, and that's the rest of the field. The 98, the 30, oh, the 88, the 45. Minnick still upside down. Oh, what avoidance from, Brett Stewart. Juan Garcia destroyed. The still question. Noah Clifton. Matt Anderson. Huge crash at Daytona, and it was Ben Watson that won the race back, that will win the race back to the line, and Trey Smith, who started all that chaos by making it 4 wide, will come back to the line in second. Wow, just a huge crash. They just kept on crashing. But Bradley Wayne, first full-time season, ran a lot of part-time races last season. Not going to start his season off the way that he wanted it. The 75 is going to be done Watch Hampton, last season's rookie of the year winner. He's gonna go to pit road. Monk Garcia is done. No, Clifton is done. Brett Sela is done. And then, of course, Leroy Minute upside down. March Hampton's taking his car to the garage already. He's gonna be done. Tristan Zidell might be done in the 18. Yeah, he's gonna be done as well. Massive crash here at Daytona. But Ben Watson in the number 6, he will join me in the Daytona 500 tomorrow in the booth. He's trying to win the 12th race tonight in this number 6. More towards going on to pit road. The 52 of Owen Miles is on pit road. The 46 of PJ Williams. The 33 of Stephen Thompson as well. Just chaos here at Daytona. And a lot of good race trucks torn up in this one in the second caution of the night. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get to see. Let's see what happens when at the second caution of the night in the Powerade Truck Series Season 3 and for the Powerade 250. Here we go. This is what happened. Trey Smith, he made it 4 wide. They were fine, but then the 46 and 20, PJ Williams and Seamus off, they just could not keep it straight anymore. They got turned, and up the track they went, and the impact from Minsoff into his teammate shot Leroy up and into the air, and then the 75 into the 12 again. And then Noah Clifton gets hit a couple times. But then some of these guys just piling up back there, and then someone no. It was yeah, right there, Bradley Weem head on into Josh Williamson. What a save from Shane Winslow right there. And then a sliding 12. What a record points from Keegan Thompson. I'm pretty sure he should be okay from this wet. Just chaos and destruction here at Daytona. And then you see the flipping 12. I'm flipping, and then the 4 hit the 88 of Juan Garcia. And then because of the banking, just nowhere to go for Garcia. He tried, but he had nowhere to go. And then because of that, Stephen Thompson got a piece of it. And then Noah Clifton hit his teammate in the back end, and that ended his day. And the 88 will hit the 4 a little bit right there. And then the 30 hit the 98, and that's what might have ended his day. And just a wild crash, a big crash, and a lot of good trucks torn up here at Daytona in the Powerade 250. Following along with the 12 of Leroy Minute. Following along to the 88 of Bradley Wayne. Onward with the 98 of Noah Clifton. On board with the 16 of Brett Steeler. On board with the Season 1 champ, Juan Garcia. Welcome back here at Daytona, and we will go back going on lap number 18 here at Daytona, and we will have a 7-lap dash. A lot of trucks are out after that one: the 30, the 88, the 75, the 98, the 12, the 16, the 4, the 18, the 45, the 3, and the 33. And then under this caution, unfortunately, Jake Galloway, one of the dominant trucks, blew up with a header, and the 7 to go. It will be Watson, Smith, Vargas, Hall, and the 38 of Zachary Deletto, back doing here at Daytona with 8 laps to go. Ben Watson with a great restart. How about Tall? She survived that crash, and she is in 4th right now. Ever since 2 years ago in season 1 of the Krispy Kreme series, where she was dominant, that we haven't really seen her be a good driver. She's been consistent, but she hasn't won that much since season 1 of the Krispy Kreme series. Maybe tonight will be the night. But right now, Benny Watson, he is by far the best truck out there that is left. It was Watson and Galloway, but now, with Galloway unfortunately blowing up, it's down to Watson being the dominant truck. 7 laps to go at Daytona. But here comes Christian Vargas in the 10. And here comes Tall from Logan Williams. Colton McKee, Dale Campbell, and Eli Bright. But Logan Williams is going to make it 3 wide for 3rd. And now Vargas is going to get clear and move up to 2nd. Might have a shot at taking the race lead. 6 laps to go at Daytona. And right now Vargas and Watson are actually slightly pulling away from this path, but it's not going to last that long. Not with a path like this. And Tall goes through the middle. She might make it a 3-truck train. Just everyone's following Ben and Watson right now. Dominant truck of the night. But Tall with a massive 1 to the inside of Christian Vargas. A 3-truck breakaway right now here at Daytona. And if only Tall had some help, she could go for the race lead. Side by side with Ben and Watson right now. Five laps to go at Daytona. Ben and Watson from help from Christian Vargas on the outside lane. He keeps the race lead, but I don't know if how much longer. Because Tall has help from Logan Williams, Eli Bright, and Stephen Collins. Where did Stephen Collins come from in the 17? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. They're going to fan it back down. But where did the DGL Crossley trucks come from, the 17 and the 54? Where did Cully Smoke come from in the 97? Shane Winslow was involved in that big one. He's up in this lead pack. And same with the 22 of Osman Hyman. I don't know where he came from. I don't know where Christian Russell came from. And I don't know where Nathan Benz came from. A lot of drivers I haven't seen always, or that are bouncing back from adversity, are up front late in the going with 4 laps to go. Side-by-side battle for the race lead. Tall and Watson. Who will make the move? Logan Williams is going to make his move right now, and Eli Blight's going to help him. Actually, no, he won't. He's going to get forced in the middle. 3 laps to go at Daytona. 3 by 3 by 3. With 3 laps to go. Logan Williams is going to force Matt Paul in the middle, and Watson is still out front. But here comes Stephen Collins, Cody Smollett, and Shaman's Law on the inside line, helping Logan Williams in the 7th. The 52 will not be a factor in this race. Can anyone get by the 6 of Benny Watson? Two laps to go at Daytona. Logan Williams, he is moving on this inside lane with help from Colin, Smollett, 42 of Nanico as well. And that's 4 wide in the middle of the pack. You might not make it to, oh, never mind, I fan it back down. This is gonna get nuts. Coming to the white flag. Final lap. White flag is in the air. Who will win the Powerade 250? Will it be a full-timer or a part-timer? Stephen Collins not gonna wait anymore. 3 wide for the race lead. 3 by 3 by 3 and Collins with a massive run. He's gonna go to the race lead. But will Cody Smollett do anything? But Casey Neal is gonna make it 4 wide. Yes, no, maybe yes, she will. And because of that, Ben Watson is gonna possibly get this race win. But he has no help. He has a little bit too far of a gap. They're 4 wide behind him. And they're crashing behind him. And that's the rest of the field. And Benny Watson will win at Daytona. What a race. And what a finish. Benny Watson. For Norm Benning Racing. He made it to the Final 4 in Jordan Anderson Racing equipment. And now he wins at Daytona in a dominating fashion. And is locked into the chase for the 2nd straight season. Wrecking across the line. The rest of the field was involved. Holy crap. What a finish. And what a race to kick off the Powerade Truck Series season number 3. Before we get to the finishing results, let's see what happened coming off of 4 on the final lap of this race. This is what happened off of turn number 4 on the final lap. They went 4 wide, and it just did not look. Cody Smollett got into the 7, and then went down the racetrack, and the 7 turned Stephen Collins, and up the track into the outside wall. Christian Bogus nowhere to go. Masson Tall nowhere to go. Cody Smollett just got clipped, but he was able to save it. Shaman's Law just gets by. The 1 I think got a little bit of damage. Yep, there it is. The 34 got damaged. Keegan Thompson got damage. Masson Tall went around. And just an incredible finish here at Daytona. 4 wide, spinning across the line. An absolute chaos. What a race and what a finish here at Daytona. Following along with the 7 of Logan Williams. On board with the 17 of Stephen Collins. final onboard with the 44 of Nathan Stapleton. And there you have it. What a race and what a finish here at Daytona for the Powerade Truck Series Season number 3. The first race of Powerade on board of the Truck Series, and it did not disappoint. Benny Watson gets the job done. Casey Nail goes second. Osman Hamid third. Sherman's Law fourth. Eli Bright fifth. Derek Hamill sixth. Nathan Bates seventh. The defending champion, Christian Russell out of nowhere gets 8th, Cody Smollett in 9th, and Trey Smith in 10th. Zachary Delano in 11th, Clark McKee in 12th, Keegan Thompson 13th, Logan Williams 14th, Matthew Paul 15th, Bogus in 16th, Davison in 17th, PJ Williams in 18th, Moore in 19th, and Hoff in 20th. 23 Schwartz finished this race. Well, I think it might have been a couple more, but 23 Schwartz finished on the lead lap. And then for Galway, Stephen Thompson, Hampton, Williamson, Seidel, Garcia, Sela, Minute, Clifton, Chastain, Ream, Anderson, and Fowler. They all finished in the garage and not getting off the season with a great start. Thank you guys so much for watching. What a race, and that was a blast to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Benny Watson in the number 6 for getting the race win. What a great day for the NIRA, and 3 races, and tomorrow's the big day. At 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it will be the Season 3 Red Bull Cup Series Daytona 500. You don't want to miss that. It's going to be really, really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations to Benny Watson in the number 6 for getting the win and locking himself into the Season 3 playoffs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm NSRacing95 AKAK Nathan Stapleton, and until tomorrow for the Daytona 500, I will see you guys next time. Bye!